Every day, each of us makes thousands of decisions. But have you ever stopped to think about what influences these choices? Decision-making, the process of selecting from among alternatives, is a critical part of our daily lives. The choices we make, from the seemingly trivial like what to have for breakfast to the life-altering like choosing a career path, shape our experiences and ultimately, our lives. Now let's delve into the fascinating sphere of the psychology of decision-making. This field of study seeks to understand how and why we make the choices we do. It explores the intricate workings of the human mind in the face of options and the factors that tip the scale in one direction or another. It's a fascinating field that combines elements of cognitive psychology, behavioral economics, and social neuroscience. So, what are some of the factors that influence our decisions? First, our emotions play a substantial role. The thrill of a risky venture or the fear of failure can often sway our choices. Second, we're influenced by our biases, cognitive shortcuts that our brains take to make quick decisions. These biases can lead us astray, causing us to make irrational choices or overlook important information. Third, we're influenced by social factors. The opinions of our friends, family, and society can heavily influence our decisions. We're often inclined to go with the flow, choosing options that align with societal norms or expectations. Finally, our past experiences also shape our decisions. We learn from our past successes and failures, and these lessons guide our future choices. As we dive deeper, you'll discover that decision-making isn't just a process, it's an art. It's a complex interplay of psychological factors that's unique to each individual. And by understanding these influences, we can make more informed, rational, and ultimately, better decisions. Stay tuned as we continue to explore this intriguing topic in the coming scenes. In the professional world, decision-making takes a whole new dimension. It's not just about what to have for lunch, it's about steering the future of businesses. Trending now are three distinct approaches that are revolutionizing the way professionals make decisions: data-driven decisions, ethical decision-making, and collaborative decision-making. Each of these trends, in its own unique way, is reshaping industries across the globe. Data-driven decision-making, for example, is all about leveraging the power of data and analytics. Professionals are increasingly relying on hard facts and numbers to guide their decisions, rather than just going with gut feelings. This approach is gaining traction because it offers a more rational and objective way to make decisions, reducing the risk of errors and biases. Ethical decision-making, on the other hand, is all about incorporating ethical considerations into the decision-making process. This means thinking about the impact of decisions on stakeholders, the environment, and society at large. Ethical decision-making is becoming more important as businesses strive to be socially responsible and to build trust with their stakeholders. Collaborative decision-making is the third trend we're seeing. This is where decisions are made collectively, with input from various stakeholders. This approach can lead to more balanced and well-rounded decisions since it brings together diverse perspectives and expertise. The impact of these trends on businesses and professionals is profound. They're changing the way businesses operate and the skills that professionals need. For instance, with data-driven decision-making, professionals need to be adept at interpreting data and analytics. With ethical decision-making, professionals need a strong understanding of ethics and social responsibility. And with collaborative decision-making, professionals need excellent communication and teamwork skills. What's really interesting is the shift from intuition-based to evidence-based decision-making. Professionals are now expected to back up their decisions with solid evidence, whether it's data, ethical considerations, or input from stakeholders. Understanding these trends is crucial, but more important is knowing how to leverage them. So let's delve deeper into the strategies for effective decision-making in our next segment. Stay tuned. Now that we've understood the what and the why, it's time for the how. How can you make better decisions? Let's dive into some practical strategies. First up is goal setting. Before making a decision, it's crucial to know what you're working towards. A clear goal will act as a compass, guiding your decisions toward the right direction. Next, we have information gathering. To make an informed decision, you need to have all the facts at your fingertips. This means doing your research, asking questions, and seeking expert advice when necessary. Once you're well informed, it's time to consider the alternatives. Think of this as exploring all the paths you can take to reach your goal. Each alternative will have its own set of pros and cons, which brings us to the next strategy, weighing these pros and cons. This step requires critical thinking, and a thorough analysis of potential outcomes. Now let's talk about the human element in decision-making. Self-awareness and emotional intelligence are vital. Knowing your strengths, weaknesses, and emotional triggers can help you make decisions that align with your values and ambitions. Emotional intelligence, on the other hand, allows you to empathize with others, understand different perspectives, and navigate complex social dynamics. Remember, every decision is a step towards your goal. Make it count. Decisions define us. They shape our lives and our careers, but remember, you're not alone in this journey. Harness the power of the strategies we've discussed today to elevate your decision-making skills in your professional life. By joining the Martian community, you gain access to a treasure trove of valuable content, expert insights, and a supportive community of like-minded individuals. Subscribe to Martian and make the decision to grow, learn, and succeed. Your journey towards better decision-making starts here.